hope this message finds you all well and in good spirits. Well, I had planned to do something in my wife's car, and then things changed, so I had to change the whole idea of the vlog as well. Some crazy things went down, and I had to share it with you guys and explain to you what's going on and how I'm actually ordering two Mustangs, two 2018 Mustangs. As you may or may not know, I'm ordering the 2018 Mustang, and I have, 2 or 3 more months left with my Mustang EcoBoost, so I wanted to have some fun with it still. So what I did was, me and my friend went to the drag strip, and I was gonna do some runs, have some fun. Unfortunately, I only got 2 runs in because there was a gambler's race, and I didn't have enough times. For those of you wondering, I ran a best of a 13.2. Here's a time slip. I could have done way better on my 60-foot. Only had a 1.9. I'd like to have a 1.8. And this is a 12-second car. I'm positive about that. I just haven't had a chance to run it. There were no drag radials on. Of course, I'm demodded a little bit. I could be in a 12.9 car. I could even be better, and especially with drag radials. What's still in the car is the air intercooler, ATM intercooler, the charge pipes, hot and cold, the Canon air filter, the Y pipe, and the muffler deletes, and the wastegate actuator, and of course, my final tune from Adam. And that's what I have. The car is definitely capable of doing much better. I wasn't really prepped. I didn't have drag radials. I didn't get enough pulls or runs in to really hit that 12-second mark. But, I'll go back and have fun. But anyways, fast forward to what happened with the 2 orders. I literally getting ready to leave the drag strip, and I get a text message from my local dealership. And it's a picture, and I'm thinking to myself, why do I have a picture right now? And the picture is of a Dora. The Dora is the dealer orders something record, I forget what it's called, and it's my name on it with a 2018 Mustang order sheet. I'm thinking to myself, what? I told my local dealer what I wanted, my spec, but he never got back to me in time. And I went to the dealership I had, Boyerstown Ford, and I got everything done with them. And then I hit my dealer, local dealer finally got back to me and said, yeah, the order's placed. I'm thinking to myself, what? So I hit him up. This is like, almost 10 o'clock at night. And I'm like, hey, Mark, what's going on? You placed the order for the 2018 Mustang. I already placed the order. You didn't get back to me. And he was like, no, I was on vacation. I got your spec email, and I placed the order. I'm thinking to myself, I said, listen, I already placed the order with the other dealership. And he's like, well, I placed the order. You have first rights to refusal. And I'm like, what? He's like, how about this? If ours comes in first, you go for ours, and I'll give you some extra incentives. We'll throw in, he's talking about like free to your oil changes and some other deals they'll do with getting rebates and all this kind of stuff, trying to find if you do X-Plan pricing, because he's actually doing invoice pricing as well, which is the same exact price that I'm getting at the other dealership. So I was like, all right, well, he's like, the car is on order, it's in your name, but when it comes in, you have the first right to refusal. He's like, if you don't want it, I'll just sell the car anyways. It's a nice car, it's a nice spec. Now here's the problem. Problem 1, and I'm reaching out to you guys to help me with the decision on what to do. I have 2 Mustangs that are being built to my spec order, the way I want to, come to 2 different dealerships. Now, what do I do about that? Now, what do I go with? And apparently, it's kind of up to me. I already have a $1,000 deposit, which is refundable with Boyerstown Ford, which is about an hour away. The Holman dealership here is like 15 minutes away. So, I'm thinking out loud with you guys, and I'm saying, do I just have both orders keep going because I guess they are already in the system, and then whoever has my 2018 spec first is who I go with. Now, I'm going to talk, and I'm going to be transparent with both dealerships. You know, the Holman Ford dealership already knows. I said, listen, I already have another one order. I still got to talk to Boys Town Ford to say, this has happened. What are your thoughts? The same exact specs. The only difference is the local dealership has ordered my spec correctly, except they ordered it with the spoiler. I ordered the spoiler delete with other one. And then here's the other, like, I guess weird kind of selfish feeling. I don't want to have two exact specs of my same exact car and someone else has it. That's stupid, because Mustang's the #1 selling sports car on the planet. So someone's obviously going to do a red on red package with the 10-speed and the GT and the 401A package and the digital dash and all that stuff and a blackout package. Like, of course, I'm not going to be the only one to do that. But, you know, that thought came up. If I do go with the Pennsylvania dealership and all of a sudden I get that car, I feel unique for like a month. But guess what? The same exact spec order I made is in my local town where I'll be driving. And I may see that same exact car. Local car meets, local shows. Of course, going to wintertime, but still later in the spring. And I might feel a little bit, you know, envious or weird about it. I don't know. I'm just trying to weigh the options in. I don't know if the right thing to do is to say, hey, I already ordered with this first dealership and I'll go with them. But from what my local dealership is saying, the order is in and you have first right to refusal. So basically, what it looks like is I have 2 Mustang orders in the works, which is kind of cool, but kind of really weird because I've never experienced that before. I have 2 2018 Mustang exact specs, except one has a spoiler, that are going to be built by Ford, which are what I wanted. So I'll let you know. Let me know what you guys think I should do. Should I just stick with the one in PA, or should I just go with the local dealership? Because I'll save on, what will I save on? I'll save on time, distance, and he said he'll sweeten the deal with some extra oil, 2 years of oil changes and things of that nature, and he'll try to get even more incentive for me. So we'll see. I don't know. I'm gonna talk to the Boys Town Ford and tell them the situation and see what they think. But it's a very unique situation right now. I basically have 2 Mustangs on order. I haven't paid for any of them yet, but I have 2 2018 Mustang on orders. What should I do? Should I go with the local dealership, or should I go to the Pennsylvania dealership? And in any event, they're going to be ordered. So maybe one of you or somebody is going to order the same EcoBeast spec Mustang, 2018 Mustang GT, which is kind of cool. Crazy turn of events. Let me know your thoughts. It never ends. Peace.